today I am actually privileged to have two ladies that are going to be discussing with us. They are students and also journalists in making, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know it's going to be a fruitful one in that today, before I bring in them, today, or this generation we're in, people are so much of money. Everybody, okay, we love money. That is really me myself. I love money.
Everyone loves money.
Everybody loves money. If you don't have money, that means you have a problem.
Exactly.
there must be a problem.
A problem somewhere.
And a reason as to why we really wake up in the morning and try taking different directions is still because of money.
Yeah.
And the reason as to why our families are smiling is still because of money.
Yeah.
And we are at school because of how much knowledge is there, but it's knowledge of, at the end of the day, how you're going to be making
to make a living out of it.
money. So we're going to be discussing about especially youth in that they love money so much, but there's too much of laziness into them. They don't want to make what they love.
Yeah.
So I think that's where we're going to be dwelling on this afternoon. So an introduction for the beginners. Let me start from the other side. Yes.
My name is Sarah Nakiria, a student of UMCAT School of Journalism and Mass Communication. Thank you for keeping it on
Uganda Catholic
Television.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you Catholic?
No.
Okay, doesn't matter for now.
Yeah,
and then my immediate left.
My name's Kisha. I am a graduate. I graduated. I did mass communication and journalism.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you guys for...
Let me start from you. You graduated. What next?
Then I'm on the hunt.
She's in the right place.
On the right spot for now.
Yeah, I'm on the right spot right now.
I get. So you being youth, and especially girls.
Yeah.
Let me be very honest, by the way. How much everybody loves money, but I think the rate at which women love money is so much beyond men.
Really? But this generation, even the boys, especially the young boys, is too much. Like these young people love money way too much, and yet they are lazy to make money. Okay,
so in that very topic, if I may start on it, like officially, where do you think is a problem? Let me first, I don't even want to ask why or about where do you think is a problem? Is it just the generation? Is it the upbringing? Is it the exposure? Is it the situation at hand? Or is it just because, I don't know, where do you think is a problem?
I think it's not all about the upbringing, because parents are doing their best.
Okay.
But it's all about I think it's the generation that we are in. The love for money is way too much. And we are in a generation of social media. There's a lot of influence from social media. So you end up seeing these young boys and girls competing. You are there competing with someone you don't know. People on social media are living fake lives, trust me.
Okay.
They are pretending. So you be there, you come from a humble background. Your parents don't have, let's say, are not that much well off. Then you want to compete with someone who fakes life.
Because of social media.
Because of social media, they want to be seen, they want to be regarded as, she made it, he made it in life. But yet, if you take things on the right path, you can even become much
might
better.
Be fairer than those people actually. Okay.
Yeah. So social media is one of the main.
What do you think is a problem?
Yes.
Okay.
Social media and compulsion. They tend to compare themselves, like, let's say she's 20, I'm 20, but why don't I have the things she has?
I can see maybe Derek is wearing a Gucci, then I'm like, I think I should also.
Yeah, I cannot afford a So you end up also putting yourself on pressure just because you want to be like him.
Okay.
But forgetting we are totally different people, You can have it your way, I can have it my way, but we can all be shining, So there's a lot of compulsion among the youth.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think on your side?
On that very note, she talked about looking at celebrities and wanting to be them. Most of the celebrities do work, however much for us we think they don't work. We see them hanging out, but businesses are running out there. Before you know it, they're making money. It looks effortless, as if they are not injecting, and they are not injecting in anything.
Because all the time they're out there, you know.
After all the time you're seeing them hanging out, going for shopping, but businesses are out there. Before you know it, you're faking yourself. Like you're trying to be them. They're making money, but literally for you're not doing anything apart from hanging out.
They actually don't show you the process of making money.
They don't.
Like you only have a chance to see the process of spending.
Exactly.
Okay. But you don't know what they go through behind these cameras to get this money. So you're going to come in trying to be like, let's say, Spice Diana. You don't know how many businesses she has, you know? True.
Just of recent, I was going through social media. She posted, she has 4 cows, I think. It was a pic. By the end of next year, she wants 10. Don't you think now if you want to be like Spice Diana for Christ's sake,
you must have a source of income.
Exactly. And it's not the only source of income. She has other sources of income.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're trying to be like her, then probably you need to also go behind scenes and see how does she do it.
And try to work harder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. The mere fact that she's trying to show us the her in front of the camera, there is another her behind the camera.
Yeah, that is true.
That's why they usually see. They usually say that Spice Diana is different from Namkwaya.
Those are two different.
Those are two different people.
Yeah,
she's Namkwaya.
She's Namkwaya.
But when she's on the stage,
she's
Spice Diana. Yeah. So those two people are totally different. For you going to compete with Spice Diana,
forgetting there is another Namkwaya
supporting the Spice Diana.
Exactly.
So as youth as well, fellow youth that are still in the same bracket and generation, what do you think a youth should actually do? First of all, we can't cut off social media from them.
Yeah.
And there are still more, let me say,
influencers apps coming in.
Yes, and more apps are still coming. What do you think? How can we carve this down, probably, in case there is a chance? How? By using what?
There is something I wanted to say about mentality. Sometimes we look at our grannies worn out. Most of us think they worked hard. I mean, we don't also want to be like them. Probably we want to age over gracefully, and we don't want to
life. You don't want
exactly
to hustle, you know?
Forgetting that age commands. Age reaches a time and commands. So this is nature. This is the process we're supposed to go through. However, not forgetting that we're supposed to work. As youth, by the way, you talked of girls. Men are becoming a problem these days.
How?
They love money like no business.
Like,
they
do you know how many young boys out there?
Which boys? First, which age bracket?
Let's say from teens. Let's say from the age of, let's say, 16.
16
the age of,
there is that age of 18 whereby they are supposed to show their money.
Even 16. You know how many these young boys who are now into gazing? Just because of money. That thing is like making rounds on internet.
Because
young boys are going into gazing, you know,
because of
most of the boys on TikTok. You can find a 20-year-old boy driving a Range Rover Sport, like at 20.
Like really?
But where it comes from is not really
exactly.
So since they have that competition within them, they are going to go. They are going to end up joining these groups of people who tell them, if you join this group, you're going to earn money.
Smuggling, gambling, and all that.
You know? And the bad thing right now, it's gazing. Gazing, like
homosexuality.
Homosexuality that boys are turning into, I don't know.
So how do we do about this?
So the best message we can give the youth out there is we need to work. You know, when you get something easily, you can lose it easily.
They are crying, there are no jobs.
But me, what I think, it starts with you, knowing your self-worth.
Okay.
Before you even look for money or anything, like what, first believe in yourself first. Because fine, we know the jobs out there are scarce, but what are you going to do about it? Are you just going to go end up sleeping with everybody just because jobs are scarce? You know, before you start to compare yourself with someone else, just tell yourself, I'm more than enough.
Yeah,
like,
that is true.
Yeah, whatever situation I'm in, one day or one time, I can be out of it. Like, not everyone we see or admire out there started like from the top.
Just from from where you're seeing them actually.
People are coming from humble backgrounds and they're making it big in life.
Now,
so it starts with you.
That is when it starts with you. How about, is there any of you who is a parent?
Yeah, sure.
She's a parent.
You're a parent.
I am
Thank
a parent,
you.
yeah.
Now, on the aspect of a parent, what do you think, what should be the best thing the parent? Because sometimes, you see, when I get spoiled, before when people point fingers at me,
Yeah, they have to point at
like,
your parents.
my dad, my mom.
your mom.
That's the reference. So to avoid being pinpointed at tomorrow when you become a parent, what do you think the role parents
But right there, guys, right there, do you know that children that are coming from these religious families and everything are the ones that are getting spoiled like at a higher rate? Have you ever asked yourself why?
Why?
The children of pastors, apostles, whatsoever. These are the girls you find when they get pregnant at an early age. You find them in bars.
What do you think brings that?
I don't know, maybe putting too much restrictions on them. Too much
Naturally,
pressure.
I had something to say before she came in. There is, just a little, there is this new curriculum that has come in.
Yes,
whereby children are taught practical skills. I mean, whereby it's not easy for you. Okay, with time to come, some years to come, I think we'll have hardworking ladies and gentlemen. I mean,
because of the new curriculum.
Because of the new curriculum. Because these days, you see, I went to a certain school.
Yes.
I found machines, sewing machines.
They're busy practicing
Exactly.
sewing, carpentry,
Exactly.
and all this. Okay.
I mean, in each and every field, whereby by the down of senior 6, if a kid comes out of senior 6, they'll be they'll be having something exactly to start with, and I'm very sure all this too much love for money will have a little bit reduced because it is on rampant.
It's because they're so lazy to work,
Then
especially the girls.
So you talked about restriction of these kids, deny them exposure probably. So are you trying to say they shouldn't restrict them?
No, restrictions should be there, but I think you should also give these kids give them time to enjoy their childhood, their youth. Because a kid will reach a point and they
At what age did you own the phone?
I was in P7.
In P7.
Yeah, I remember I had a phone.
Yeah, I owned
in P7.
You owned
senior 5.
In senior 5.
Yeah.
P7 I had a phone.
At what age did you own a phone? Senior 2. So,
but I never got pregnant. I never missed school. I never that's why I told you it begins with you. If you know what you want to be in life.
If you're to become a parent, how would you want, especially because right now, however much we restrict these kids, even if we just let them be, the repercussions can still be the same.
Yeah,
exactly.
Now, by the time you become a parent, how are you going to restrict them from being exposed to seeing Alan's skin has bought a new car, has bought a new shoe, Spicer has bought this?
Are you
going to restrict them from that?
No, I'll not restrict them. But as a parent, my role is to talk to them.
Okay, so you think parents don't have time to
guide
talk to
them. Yeah, and especially now kids, most of them are always in boarding schools.
Oh, they are.
The parents are busy at work. So by the time they are back in holidays, the parents are busy chasing money.
Okay.
So these kids are growing up with nannies, and nannies also don't have time to talk with them. The nanny is busy making food, cleaning up the house.
Yes.
So that kid, instead of having someone to talk to, they're going to always reach to their phones.
Okay.
So at least as a parent, spare some time to talk to your kid. Fine, you cannot determine who they're going to be in life, but as long as you show them the good and the bad.
It's just a matter of letting them know.
Letting them know.
Okay.
So it's up to them to choose what they want to be in life.
So what are some of these dangers that we have seen because of love for money and less of work? According to in the society, what you've seen, I think maybe this, maybe theft, maybe what? Yeah.
Just to connect, then I go to that very point.
Yes.
Parents are seated comfortably. For example, if I'm doing a certain job to make sure my kid earns a living, it is wiser to teach that kid what to do so that it is very easy for them to
teach them how
to learn
food comes.
Exactly, how food gets on the table.
Okay.
But sometimes we stop our children from, keep home. Keep home.
We give them that soft life.
Exactly, that soft life. And at the end of the
one
day,
time I was having a debate with my co-producer here. We saw what happened last year. A kid went to school with a chopper and
yes. Student.
I don't know the school, but I saw that the student go to the school with a chopper. What do you think about that? Isn't that what you said? Giving them what I want?
No, I didn't.
No, I have something to say about that. A kid is supposed to go through a process to achieve something,
okay,
not just jumping there.
Okay.
That is how, at the end of the day, they start, getting that easy route of
because
getting
my father
money.
has money, why should I
because
work?
now,
Why should I learn
after
this?
all, my dad gave me a chopper. Now this time, if you don't give him what he
Things are
wants,
tough.
exactly,
He expects
he
another
resorts
life.
to the other easy way of getting things.
Because they are
And
so
at the
used to
end of
that,
the day,
getting
because
things
that's what
on a
they're
silver
used
plate.
to. Not
Derek
everything
was
that
saying
a
the
kid
parents,
asks
that
for.
parent, what?
The parent has a parent. The parent has a right to do that. For
I
their
told
kid.
him,
Not
I
every can
actually
afford
said
it.
that if I can afford, I will have to give them.
But
Not
also,
everything.
it's not good.
Not
Because also,
everything.
did you
Because-
care about how these other kids are going to feel? Those who are coming from humble backgrounds. That is what's going to bring the compulsion and pressure towards this.
No,
these
So
other
that means the other ones can actually be pressured to do things to
Exactly.
achieve that
yeah,
life.
to achieve that.
Okay.
Funny,
Not
you're doing it for your
necessarily
kid to be
that,
happy,
because
but because
after
there's someone
all,
trauma.
exactly, because after all, even our Father in heaven gives us what we ask for, but not everything
We
he
ask
gives
for,
us,
we get.
because he knows somehow, if I give him this, probably he'll get a problem.
He will harm
So,
himself.
Exactly.
And
So,
you give
at the
somebody
end of
a
the day,
tundra. Tomorrow is in the grave.
exactly.
Okay,
So
I get it.
sometimes as parents, we need to be extremely careful.
Okay.
Yes, he has asked for something. I want an iPhone. Is it everything that you're going to give him? I mean, some things you're like, please wait.
Wait until this age, you'll have it.
Okay.
Now, you talked about this new curriculum whereby okay, you can give a phone to a kid. Sometimes there is a day my son came back home and he was like, "Mommy, homework." I swear I looked through the homework. I could literally do nothing
Because of the curriculum, right?
in the homework because of the new curriculum. I was like,
Then
he
you
also
use
told
Google.
me.
You can use
Yeah,
Google.
like, because that's what they're using. That's what they're using.
Yeah.
I only put data and gave him the phone. But at the end of the day, you're giving him the phone, you don't know what he's doing.
Where he goes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
After the homework,
So
they're
if
going
you're
to go
not
to
there
TikTok.
to monitor, he will again watch other things, and at the end of the day, he'll get spoiled. So as parents, we need to be conscious on each and everything that we do. Yes, it's the love for the money, but it begins with us. It's a process to there. As a parent, what have you done? Or you're simply waiting to see results, at the end
for
of the
Jesus
day.
to make perform miracles for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
As miracles are coming, as parents, we need to do our part.
Do your part
Is
as
it
a
okay
parent.
to give these kids to pay their bills, for example?
Pay their bills.
I mean in a way that maybe you are, let me talk, youth, they're at campus. I'll be like, okay, this is a 1 mark for your upkeep. It's you who
Yeah,
knows how to
for
manage it.
those at campus, it's okay. I
It's
feel
okay.
it's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, because for a
Above
girl at
18,
campus, of course,
it's
you have
okay.
to
Be
be able
that's
to
the
take care
time for her
herself.
to think
to
on her
think,
own.
yeah, to handle that big cash.
About the ones that are not at campus?
No, I wouldn't advise.
I wouldn't advise
when
also.
they're at campus
When
or
at campus,
When they're not at campus.
just
Maybe high school
secondary,
and what
high
yes,
school.
them.
high school, no. Why give a high school student 1M for why? For upkeep?
Yes.
Really?
It's
Okay, if you can
two-sided.
afford it, it's okay.
No, really, it's two-sided. Sometimes we need to let these kids be.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say this, but the major reason as to why some children get spoiled is because our parents were too much on us.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Where are you going?
Those
What
who are
you
coming
doing?
from those religious
at
families.
the end of the, not really religious,
Most of them. Most of
but
them. Yes.
most of the parents,
kids from religious
sometimes
families.
it is always good to let their child be, but tell them the problems.
So that they can.
repercussions.
Exactly,
Yeah.
the
So that they
repercussions.
can
Let me
choose what
ask
to
going
do.
to come out of their decisions.
Tough one a little bit. You have 2 kids. You're a boy, she's a girl. And then who at least can you start trusting with money?
The boy.
They're the same age. They're all
The
18.
boy.
I expected that. Mothers are too much of boys, and fathers. I said,
Yeah, the boy, because for the girl, I can be buying things for her. If we go together,
Now
we'll buy
to me,
things.
I am
But
thinking.
for the boy,
I am thinking I should actually give the girl
Exactly.
money more because there is
She's
no
got to
other
get
man that
used-
can come and start deceiving her because
No.
I've been giving her. But for a boy, I'm giving you like hard time to work harder to get that.
Ricky,
but because
yeah.
for a girl child, you're not giving her this. Tomorrow she'll
I'm
meet
not giving
Derek.
her money in cash.
You'll meet Derek who will be like, I've bought for you a Samsung.
No, I'm not giving her money in cash, but I'm giving her everything she wants. She tells me, Mom, I need an iPhone, I'll go buy it for her. So I make sure she's satisfied, like everything she asks for, she gets.
Actually, what I'm going to do...
on that very
so
point,
even if you come and you are telling her, I'm buying you iPhone 17, she's like, no, my mother can do that for me. Like, yo, you aren't telling me anything.
And that's very, usually it is always good for dads to be near their daughters.
Yeah.
And I saw that coming. I expected her to tell her.
Now, what I'm going to do is, we are going to have an extension of this, especially on the limitations of these kids in the upbringing and all that. But probably before we wind up, I just want maybe to give a word, and then as well she will do it, to any youth actually that is watching out there. Who, okay, yes, we all love money, but they love money because of the reasons, yes, the luxury and all that. Yes, maybe just a last say as we wind up.
Okay, so my last words are, I'm a journalist, upcoming journalist.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm a tailor.
Okay.
So sometimes we need to get different sources of money. At the same time, I'm a farmer.
You're a farmer?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Impressive.
So I do all these things to at least make sure I don't lack.
Okay.
Exactly. As a youth out there, there are some activities that we can engage in. To avoid that laziness and looking at money as easy get, and easy spend. Sometimes you need to hustle to get money. You cannot just get it just like that. You need to hustle. You need to put different activities that bring in money.
Money, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. On your side?
On my side, before even I come to that, have you heard of this story where this girl who died at Brian White's?
Yeah. I heard about that.
Those are some of the repercussions young girls are getting. So before you follow this man for money or to get things on an easy silver plate, just think about the repercussions. Not everything that guilt us is gold.
Is gold, exactly.
Okay. So before you give in your life just to earn something that is not going to last like forever, just go out there, look for a job and work. I know it's hard to get a job in this era because I'm also trying to get one. But yo, keep trying. Keep trying. You never know when it's your time. Trust me, nothing can stop you. Just go, make those CVs, drop those CVs. Something good out there is waiting for you.
Wow, impressive. So in case you are watching, I'm very sure the good thing is not my words. Normally they say, those guys. So, but to be very honest, the love for money is here. Then the look for money is here. Yes. So like,
and the jobs are available.
And the jobs are. So thank you so much. Next time we're going to extend so much on that is limitations of actually what we deserve and at what age probably we shall look on that. All right. Thank you so much. Anybody who's still watching, it is the lunch, right? Remember, we're taking you up to 3, but let's go for a musical break. Yes, that is going to be connecting us to a commercial. When we come back, still more on the lunch vibe.